Hello, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us tonight. Uh, Thursday night. We'll, uh, we're coming to you live on Mondays and Thursdays. We try to get on here about 8:15 as close as we can. We're coming to 8:15 because I have something happening until 8 every week. Here's my sacred partner. Odu.
Gratitude. What are you grateful for?
Kiru.
Find a way to say it out loud. Share it with someone.
Shiru.
Sing it. Swing it.
Sihu.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Italalu.
Praise. 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 Be grateful. See,
Dirshu.
right. Find your place in the story. Use your mind.
Zichru.
Remember. Remember.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Times you spoke that holy word.
Ki zachar dvar kodshu.
Remember.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Said God, wait at my right hand until I make your enemies a shoe shine kit for your feet. God will send a tribal stick, offerings and gifts when your posse arrives. The beauty of your sanctuary from the womb of morning to the dew of your youth. God has sworn an oath of priestliness forever. On my word, justice, justice. To the sweet singer waiting, you could wait a long time. Here's a river along the way. You stop and take a drink. To the poets, you lift up your head. Keys of heart devar kodsho. Remember that holy word. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hodu.
Gratitude.
Kiru.
Say it out loud.
Shiru. Shiru.
Sing it.
Sifu. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
So you know the Shabbos is Rosh Chodesh Adar.
Sweet.
Yeah. Rosh Chodesh Adar. Adar, the month where you're commanded to be happy. Be happy, it's Adar. But
Good
you know,
Lord.
it's dark, right?
Pardon?
The Rosh Chodesh, the new moon, is the darkest time
Mhm.
of the moon cycle. And yet, it's Rosh Chodesh. It's the growing of the moon. It's the time that we will have the most, we can imagine the most light. You know, I read somewhere that your eye, you have light and you have dark, and you see out of the dark part. The light part is only the reflection, but you see out of the darkness. And we said we were going to do light and dark. Right?
Yeah. Here's a piece from the light.
Okay.
This is a new piece from Rav Kook. It's called Withhold, Do Not. Don't be afraid, human beings. Light of love, refined, elevated, expanding. The light of pleasure expands like the light of Shabbat. The other side takes a break. Obligations take a break. We can't allow a holy fear, any fear in the world, to corrupt our genius. It wounds the spirit. Surely a person knows the delight of spiritual experience within. Many years of service, simple and pure, rises. When you rise, everything that depends upon you rises too. Happy those who seek out God. Don't withhold your genius from the world. After Rav Kook from the 8 notebooks, 4th notebook, number 53.
So the genius can be shadowed by fear. The genius can be limited by fear.
Yeah. To be corrupted.
Corrupted by fear.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we not afraid? How do we not, what did Rav Kook say? How do we not be afraid? How do we not let fear corrupt our gifts, our strength, our genius?
It says to
not be afraid.
attach to the Yireh Elohim.
So 2 words for fear, yirah and pachad, right?
Yeah, but this is how Abraham's described in the beginning
Mm-hmm.
in Genesis 22:12.
You're a
Yireh.
awe.
It's often paired with ahava, love, fear of God, and love of God,
Mm.
on the collective, on the person. For the person, a kind of paralysis. A person loses will, a person's essential being, stuck in externals of fearfulness, externals, untransformed. The nature of impurity is hidden in the depth, even, of personhood, though, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
But with the appearance of godliness, opposite from evil and all that, transformative. A weak life force, what is lacking in a community sense. When there is an absence of strength or desire to improve, to lift the life of the collective, but the spirit of person courage who knows the inner feeling, Yirat Elohim, Rav Kook calls it here. This is everything.
Mm-hmm.
All life,
So it's not really fear. It's
all
awe.
good. Within all our afflictions, he uses the word that we use on Yom Kippur,
Uh-huh.
affliction, physical and spiritual, to stand up against forces of modernism, of the yearning of culture for the temporary,
Mm-hmm.
for elevated forms of pretty, against the noise, tumult, occasionally against the natural integrity, not always fit into forms, Yirat Elohim. It cannot cut the thread of life. Only the strength of Yirat Elohim protects, refines, purifies, raises up pure knowledge to the summit, like science, crowned by a healthy direction for the world and its culture, filled with sweetness and love, expanded consciousness, the pleasure of the highest Eden to renew in a new form, full of splendor and beauty. Hod and Tiferet, two Sfirot, great and heroic, Gedolah and Gevurah. This from the Psalms. The stone the builders rejected became the cornerstone of the holy temple, the Beit HaMikdash. From Rav Kook, the 8 notebooks, third notebook, number 184. The Beit HaMikdash.
So through the darkness, through the yira, the fear of
Yirat
awe,
Elohim. Thanks for joining us.
we do not despair. And watch for that new moon of Adar.
Those of you who know who are local, we're going to lift up a sound
Saturday.
on Saturday. So
On Shabbat, Rosh Chodesh.
pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Come and see us.
At noon at the Laughing Bear Bakery.
Good night, little babies. Thanks for coming.